Dang it. Anyway, we're gonna be running some trains. I would run this one, but this one runs on a Bluetooth controller, so I'm gonna unfortunately not run this one. For now, I will move it out of the way. Let's run the ON30 stuff, because why not? It's on the floor. It's a piece of wood. Ew. Anywho, I decided to do a live stream because why not? I haven't done it in a while. Hello, welcome. We are going to be running my Cumberland Shops 262 Prairie type with a flat car, a high side gon, and my it's gonna be my coach slash caboose. It's my idea is to make a little railroad, and they do have some amount of passengers, but not enough to dedicate a full train. So it's kind of like a mixed train slash, like, yeah, that's the caboose, but like if there are any passengers, they will board on the engine or on the car. I'm still working on it. It's not 100% complete. I'm gonna spray paint it and install the doors, which are over somewhere. Oh yeah, they're right here. But yeah, let's do it. Haven't run this in a little bit, so probably gonna be a bit jittery. But yeah, wonderful kit. A bit fragile though, but I really like it. But the problem with mine is you can kind of see the engine is like kind of tipping over a little bit. Gonna have to straighten that out and try not to break it again. I've already broken it like twice now, but should be okay. Can't, hold on. There we go. Hello, welcome. We are live streaming today, running trains. Oh, what's up? But we are running trains, small one right now. I will be, I'll probably be running my G-Scale in a little bit, depending on whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna be running my, ON30 layout. I'm live right now, ain't that good enough? I wanna do a live stream where it's just nothing but trains running with like lo-fi hip hop that you could run model trains to. That'll be my next live stream. I wonder if I could pull that off. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on, I need to vacuum up my workshop. It is dirty. There's like a whole bunch of like plastic and stuff on the ground. I was doing some work on some of my other projects, and I guess I forgot to clean up. But yeah, I do plan on getting more cars, don't worry. I definitely plan on doing that. And I do plan on getting another engine, and I also, I don't know if I showed it yet, but I do have a layout in the works. It's four foam pieces that go together to create a square layout. And eventually, once I get the time, money, and place to put it, I will be assembling it and building a railroad involving this, not the track. I do plan to get flex track so that way I could form it into whatever I need. I'm out of breath. Anyway, but yeah, got my G-Scale engines just chilling here. I got number 1, got my OGB Porter, I got number 1, number 2, number 3 is up there being rebuilt. We got number 4, which is honestly my favorite engine. I was gonna convert it into a 060, but I like the Mogul better. And then I don't have a number 5, but I do have a number 6. And I have a number 7, and I have a number 9. I do not have a number 8. Although I guess if I could renumber that to either number 5 or 8, depending on how I feel. And then I also have passenger cars, and then the freight cars are under my bed. Because, you know, it's kind of where I could store them. But I did do some, I don't know. I did do some modifications to them. Like, sorry. I added a air pump, a headlight, and a air compressor to number 1. Number 2, I didn't do much besides adding a wood load in the cab. Number 6, I moved the bell from there to there, put the headlight there, and also put like a little water cap there. And then number 7 has gotten the most amount of stuff. So sorry, I'm tired. Anyway, I yoinked the dynamo off of that, put it there. Also got an air pump, put it there. I also got some new safety valves, put it there. Got the snifters. I gave it a tender, which is nice. I also added a air pump, an air tank right there. And I also modified the cab to, well, it kind of came to me like this, but I just trimmed it up and made it look nice. And then tender, I had real coal, water hatch, a headlight. Let me move so you can see better. I added footboard, a rear headlight, rear grab irons, a ladder thing, and of course a knuckle. But yeah, that's honestly, I think number 7 is my most modified locomotive. I don't know why, but I'm like really tired now. And then that's my excursion car that I still don't know what to do with. Probably gonna repaint it and whatnot. Dude, I don't know why. I'm experiencing a sugar crash, probably because I ate a lot of brownies, but yeah, they're good. Let's see. I guess I could also show you the G-Scale diesel that I made, completely out of Lego. It is a 060, well, I don't know if it's based off, it's a narrow gauge 060 diesel. As you can see, almost all the wheels are, or actually no, all the wheels are powered. And it could haul the excursion train, so it's nice. And it's a Bluetooth, so, God, I'm so tired. So it's Bluetooth, so I could run the engine if there's no track power. I do plan to eventually convert all my engines to radio control, but that's like far in the future. Probably after I get married. I don't know. But yeah. Let's see, what engine should we run on the layout? We got 1, 2, 7, 6, 4, and 9. I'll also stop the 130. I do like this engine. I do want to paint it more, but for now I just want to like get it running. Ow. Wait, why did I unplug it? Hold on. I will set you... Well, I'll set you looking over that direction while I set up the power supply for the G-Scale. Because pretty much what I did is I just yoinked the power supply from the G-Scale stuff to power the ON30 stuff. But luckily I could take it back. Gotta move stuff around. I should really get a second controller so I can power both at the same time. But I don't know. If I come across a cheap one on like Facebook Marketplace or eBay, I'll probably go for it. I also do want to get like a proper G-Scale controller, because this controller, I think it's the HO version, so it's not as powerful as it should be. Gotta lift up my desk to put the wire underneath. Also put the weight there to improve electrical contact, because that makes total sense. Ow. Did I break anything? Good, I did not. Alright, let's see. Did I wire it correctly? We'll test it with number 1. I feel like number 1 doesn't really get to run as often. I'm sorry. God, I bet she's gonna be cranky now. Oh, no. I did wire it correctly. Just number 1's a bit upset, because, like, hey, I haven't been run in a while. What the heck? You see? She's temperamental, is what she is. Like, look. Full volts, and, like, probably dirty. You'll be the next one in the shop once 3 is done. It does work. It's just, again, I haven't run her in a while, so she's probably a bit fussy about it. Come on. There we go. See? She works. She's just a bit temperamental at times. See if she'll be open to pulling the excursion train. Alright, come on. Come on, number 1. Or 1 spot. She's really temperamental. Come on. Why you gotta embarrass me like this? Come on. Move. But yeah, she's not having it. Okay, let's try the other porter. The one that I got for free. Yes, I did get this porter for free. And it is a bit dusty. Hold on, let me... I need to dust my engines more often. Anyway. Come on. I think she's temperamental as well. There we go. Let's see if she's up to going around the loop. Or the layout. There she goes. I just had to open my mouth. Okay, well, I guess number 2 also needs cleaning. Let's run her back and forth a little bit. Wake her up. But yeah, I got this engine for free. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think she'll be running tonight. She's also a bit temperamental. But not as temperamental as number 1. I will admit that. We could run... Although, when was the last time I ran number 6? You know what? Let's run number 6. Let me put the camera down so I can grab her. Because she is rather front-heavy. Jesus. Hold on. The blanket just came up and attacked number 2. I forgot I had that. Come on. Get back. There we go. She's also dusty. Yeah, I really need to get like a thing of compressed air. Yeah, I do. I've built up quite a collection. I think I spent a little over 300 with everything here. This one was my most expensive, but it was worth it. Because, for those who don't know, I used to have, up there, a HO scale Broadway Limited 1218. And one day, I'm still mad that I did it, but one day I accidentally dropped it and it broke. So I pretty much sold it as a parts engine for like around $250 about. And then I saw this engine come up for sale. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get it. So I did, and it's great. It's a bit slippery. I do plan to add some more weight in it, but yeah, I love her. Now, number 6. Will you be running tonight? Also, if anyone's curious, this is based off of one of the Granite Rock Company 040 narrow gauge porters. Probably either like number 1 or 2, or like one of the earlier ones, because I think they did have standard gauge porters, like Granite Rock 10, which is now at the California State Railroad Museum. And I think number 6 is... Why are all my engines being temperamental? Come on. I believe in you. There we go. She's a bit cranky. She isn't the best runner. Because this this chassis isn't her original, or the frame isn't her original. No, 10's a HK Porter. She was built for either the Navy or the Army before being yeeted to the Granite Rock Company. Anyway, so the original frame is buried under here. And the reason that is because these are the original drivers, and this is the original gear. And as you could see, getting light focus, it is missing a little chunk out of it. I've tried to repair it. Dust on my camera. No such luck. And I tried finding a replacement with no such luck. So I got another Porter. There's the remnants of it. It was like a circus Porter or something. And I just retrofitted the chassis there. And it works, but it's not perfect. I do eventually want to find a replacement gear. I've looked, but nothing. But yeah. Guess we could run number 7 if 6 ain't cooperating. All my engines are temperamental because I've been focusing on the ON30 stuff. They're like, hey, what about us? How dare you? Do you know what? Let's run the almost said Porter. Let's run the Mogul. She's one of my favorites. I do definitely want to color her more. Did I add one? No, I didn't. That was already added. I also replaced the front pilot truck with a 10-wheeler's pilot truck wheel because I think it just looks cooler instead of just the flat one that it had. Let me show you. Also, this one runs, I was about to say it runs really well, but apparently not. But yeah, as you can see, I added 10-wheeler's pilot wheel because I think it looks cooler. Is the knuckle open? No, it is not. That would have not been good. Dunk. She is a bit slippery, but let's see. Did the pin drop? Hopefully the pin dropped. Yes, it did. Let me just make sure that... Oh, my charger's across the rails. That would have not been good. Anywho, let's go. She is a bit slippery, so... And, again, I probably haven't cleaned her in a while, so... Jesus. We'll do half speed. Yeah, I haven't cleaned under there in a while. I definitely need to get like a track cleaner or something. Well, I do have one, but I definitely need to replace it. It's getting a bit old. Yeah. I think her rods are clanking, or like they're a bit loose or something. Yeah, I'll let her run in, clean the track a bit as we continue to stream. I guess I could put 3 back together. I'm gonna do that now. While we let what I call Buckeye run in, I will put number 3 back together. So that way she could probably run in the next live stream that I do. Let's move this bag of coal that I had to detail my other Porter. Ow. Let's move. Please don't stop. Come on. I believe in you. There we go. It like stops and like slips again and then keeps going. Anyway. Already started reassembling 3. Just the cab is... Am I missing anything? Okay, so let's see. Wait. No, okay. I was gonna say, I feel like I need to put something else on before I put on the cab, but this cab is a bit of a nightmare to take off. But, you know what? To aid in my sanity, we will... I'm just gonna cut off one of the clips because like it's really hard to get off. You gotta pull on the back and also get your screwdriver in between each tab to kind of pull it away. So I'm just gonna Dremel off one of the clips without damaging anything else in the process. Let's go. We're gonna be here a while, especially if my Dremel dies. 4? Yeah, you are. Good. Yeah, I'm not even like, I'm probably like a little more than a quarter of the way through, so we're probably going to be here a while. Also did this live stream because my girlfriend requested me to do it, so now I'm here. Anyway, ramp up the speed a little bit. Doesn't help much. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be here a while. I hate that keeps like stopping. Probably for like safety or something, but you know. It's exhausting. Mentally, not physically. All I'm doing is just like, you know, pushing it against it and cutting it off. Should have probably just sanded it, but we're already a little over halfway done, so might as well just commit to the bit. I'm creating a whole bunch of dust. It is cutting through, which is nice. Let's see. Actually, couldn't I just like pop it off? Yes, I can. Okay. I'll just cut it off the rest of the way. I'm almost done anyway. Any messages yet? No. Nope. I'm almost done, I believe. Whew. Yep, there we go. There we go. It's off. It's gone. Goodbye. Vacuum you up. And if I cut off like a small piece of plastic for that, I usually just like drop it on the floor and let the vacuum take care of it. It is gone. And that has made my life a lot easier. Sand off the remains. I think I missed a spot. There we go. Now we'll get my paintbrush to... I think it's running in a bit better. I'll turn down the speed. There we go. Where is my... There it is. Get rid of all the plastic stuff that's been covering this engine. Alright, this way. Didn't I have to repair this? Oh yeah, I had to repair a cracked portion of it. This thing is kind of like an eggshell. Not like an eggshell, but like it's a bit fragile, especially in the front because it's like I had to glue it, and it isn't the best. I would order the replacement parts from the Bachmann part department, but the problem is this is an older version, and the newer version isn't compatible with the older version, so that's kind of the problem. Okay, number 4 is running a bit too fast. Let me turn down speed a bit more so it doesn't do anything stupid. All right, so the cab is ready to go back on the locomotive, and now with that clip done or clipped on, should be a hell of a lot easier. With 3 people here, and I've only been streaming for 25 minutes. 25. think I need to, yeah, I need to push this tab out of the way. Come on, get, oh, like right there too, come on. There we go. And then we'll push these tabs into place, making sure the bunker is in place. Yep, there we go. The cab of 3 is back on. Okay, what else do I need to do? I kind of put everything everywhere. There's the smoke box. Now let's get the water tanks and other appliances back on. Funny thing is, these are literally just Lego 2x2 round tiles, because I do have the original water cap somewhere, but it only came with one, so I decided, hey, why not just like grab some 2 Lego pieces and make it that way. And it works, so hey, I am not complaining. Did I put the screw? Oh, thank God I didn't install it, because I forgot I put the screws in the holes. So let's remove those. Honestly, maybe next live stream could be a repair video. That'll be interesting. Kind of like SMT mainlines, but American. Nah, I don't deserve that title. Screws are, oh yeah, I forgot, I need to rotate the engine and get at them from underneath. Should be able to get at them from underneath. Wait, I have an idea. If I use this screwdriver to unscrew it, and I use this screwdriver to poke at it, should lift. Come on. It was working. Come on, get out. Get out of the hole. You're being set free. No, it's just, let me get my flathead. I just need to get some more tools. Maybe I should ask for that for my birthday / Christmas, because it is coming up in like a little less than a month. Come on, get. I want more tools. Also want, well, for my birthday weekend, I'm going to a train show to hopefully find some, God, it's hot. To hopefully find some more trains. Maybe some ON30, maybe some G-Scale, I don't know. But pretty much what I did is I asked my family, hey, this year can you just give me cash so I can shop? Because for those who don't know, I'm 99% sure that train shows do not accept Apple Pay or card or whatever. It's just like cash. So I will be doing that in the, not so good. If these screws could get out, that would really help. Hold on, let me, I'm sweating here. Did the screw come out? Yeah, it did. 3's also a bit dusty as well. Probably cleaner. Okay, so you're not wanting to come out politely. I think I do have a tool for that. And it is called, oh, it's one of my drill bit. Not my drill bit, my Dremel bit. Actually, hold on, I have an idea. But I think this should work. If we're lucky, it may work. Come on. It's like about the perfect size, but not the perfect size. So it's kind of just like, weird middle ground. I'm gonna try getting the other screws out, because I feel like that would be easier to do. Wait, I didn't get the screw. I swear I got, oh no, I got that side out. Okay. Jeez, slippery. Oh, this one's gonna be a nightmare, because it's got the crosshead on next to it, so it's kind of a pain to get out. Oh. Come on. Yes! Yeah, I got it. Where'd I put the other screw? Oh, there it is. I got scared for a second. Okay. Let's try this screw one more time. One more time. Yes. It's like right there. Come on. No, 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 don't you dare. Come on. Get out. Oh, it came out and I almost dropped it on the floor. Would have not been good. Anyway. Get those screws out, and I got one more right here. And luckily, it's not by the crosshead, so it shouldn't be a pain in the neck to get out. Still going to be a pain in the neck to get out, because of course it is. Word of advice, next time get a little container to put your screws instead of putting them back. There we go. There we go. Got it. Now that we got all those screws out, we should be able to put everything back together. That is, yeah, that's good. Put the domes back on. Clean them a little bit. They're a bit dusty because I haven't touched this engine in like a few weeks. Anyone else in chat? Any of the 4 people want to say something? There we go. There we go. Thanks for that. I also need to get a pump for it. I forget what it is. I think it's a water pump or something. I may or may not do. I thought you do. Did you derail? Stopping the engine. Giving it a little break. Anyway. Let's put everything back together. Oh no, wait, I gotta... Oh, I should have done it soon. Nah. Screw it. Literally, screw it. But I should have put the pilot truck on before putting just everything else on, because now I gotta... I'll just stuff the wiring in the hole and call it a day. When in doubt, just do that. Well, there's quite a bit of slop in these wheels. So, definitely something to keep an eye on. I don't know if that really matters when it comes to models, but better safe than sorry. Let's put... Oh no, we gotta go under... Oh, okay, hold on. I need to remagnetize my screwdriver by just getting a magnet that I have in my drawer and just rubbing it against the screwdriver, causing it to become magnetic. And then the screw should just float. If it's not super heavy. Anyway, so let's try... Come on, please. Be nice to me, screw. I have no idea. If I put it like that, and then drop the screw in, you should be able to just squeeze it in. Oh no. Bad idea. Okay. Change of plans. Deal with that later. No, I'm just kidding. I'll figure out something. It's a really hard screw hole to get into because it's like right up against the crosshead guide and the crosshead, so it's kind of a nightmare to unscrew and rescrew. So fun. Actually, no way. I have a bigger screwdriver that should be able to fit in there. Oh! I had it for like a fraction of a second. Well, I'm just gonna use my big boy screwdriver that I think it's magnetic. Yeah, it is. Thank God. Makes my job a hell of a lot easier. Let me get it. Jeez. Oh, it's like falling off. Ah! Almost fell on the floor. Okay, so I need it to face upward. No, I need you to face upwards. Okay, apparently not. You know what, I'm gonna... Can I flip it? I think I could flip it. If I just... I should be able to do some balancing. Wouldn't recommend doing this, but kind of don't have a choice. I'll also screw the other side of the water tank in, so that way I have so it doesn't fall off on either side. And now I should be able to just drop the screw into the hole, which is a lot easier said than done. So I'm going to get my magnetic screwdriver and try to gracefully plonk it. Did I get it? I think I got it. First try. Tighten that up. Can't. Yeah, I need my longer screwdriver. Got 5 people watching. Hooray! Well, 5 on my end. I don't know what it's like on y'all's end, but hopefully it's 5 people. I feel like this engine is weirdly engineered. Like, everything seems very loose. Then for the final screw, for the water tank, we will put magnetic screwdriver and gracefully plonk it. Gracefully plonk it in. Yeah. It's like the ones SpongeBob thing. Firmly grasp it. I need my larger screwdriver. What else do I want to get for like my modeling? If I win the lottery, a 3D printer would be nice. But that's probably not going to happen for like a long while. Would be nice to have a 3D printer for printing things and whatnot. That way I can model practically whatever I want. Anyway, let's get the... Okay, so it's the air compressor and the line going to the cab. And then the pilot wheel and smoke box, and we should be okay. Alright, come on. This thing is heavy because it has 2 solid chunks of what I believe is steel on the side, which gives it a lot of weight, which is good for tank engine. Because that way, even though it looks tiny, it could still pull a decent amount of whatever. Now comes the fun part, aligning the pipe with the hole. Did I glue it in? I think I did. Yeah, I remember, because this thing was like notorious for coming loose. Okay. Wait, come on, come on. That's so close, come on. Get in there. Wait, even though this is G-scale, some of the parts are still small. Okay, there we go. Got it. Then, we should be able to just punch the hole into the smoke box. I think I may have to, yeah, for ease of operations, I'm going to take off the tank straps. But the problem is some of these, the screw heads are a bit stripped. So I'm going to have to be delicate. This one's pretty badly stripped, so I gotta be careful to not strip it anymore, otherwise I can't really screw it in. I don't want to have all screws. There we go. That, and then this one's not as bad, but I still want to be careful. Anyone still watching? Oh, there's one person here. Sad. Anyway, back to work. We got 4 likes and 38 minutes, so it's not bad. Then, oh yeah, I also need to unscrew, not completely unscrew, but loosen one of these, and then unscrew one of these, so that way I could move the tank bracket out of the way. Put that there. Unscrew this screw. And then unscrew that screw. There we go. Hey, we have 3 people now. Welcome to the stream. I am currently repairing my 242 American Lin type by Bachmann. And right now I am reinstalling the air pump and other appliances to the engine. No, I think I messed up. No, wait. No, wait, it goes like that, and then we put it like that, put it like that, and then we put that in there. There we go. Okay, I got it. Good news. But I did accidentally place the air pump. Well, I accidentally placed one of the... No, it's not supposed to be like that. Okay, I was going to say, wait, never mind, I'm good. Whoops, there we go. There we go. We're all hunky-dory. I don't know if anyone still says that, but no, it's great. I still say it. There we go. Now we put the tank straps back onto the tank. Put on the smoke box door, and the rebuild will be complete. I don't know why I'm sweating up a storm here right now. honestly kind of annoying. It's also annoying how tiny these screws are, because you lose one and you're pretty much like, yeah, I'm screwed. Pun partially intended. What time is it? How is it only 6:30? It feels later, probably because daylight savings time. I don't know. Yeah, that screw is definitely on its way out. I feel like if I mess with it anymore, it's just gonna die. Definitely need to replace that eventually. If only these screws weren't so painfully obvious. Although I feel like I could definitely get away with only one screw, or 2 screws here and 2 screws here, instead of 8 screws in total. But for now, it will suffice. Did I miss screw? Oh my god, I missed screw. I missed one. Whoops. This will be used to align the tank bracket. So just for now, I will loosen that and screw. No, it does not. I'll loosen both screws so it's a bit loose. So that way, when I screw in this screw, it kind of aligns itself without. Jeez. Kind of aligns it. Come on. Align yourself, please. There we go. Then we screw in this screw. The screw's so freaking tiny. I hate it. I hate it so much, but I love it. I love the model. Just some of the construction methods are a head scratcher. There we go. Only one more screw to put in, and the smoke box door, and it is ready to roll. I won't run it because I'm tired. There we go. Anything else I'm missing? Oh yeah, this pipe. This pipe goes from the air compressor to the smoke box. What it does, I really don't know. Probably some engine nerds who know about it. Like, oh, it goes into the smoke box for like exhaust reasons or whatever. I don't know. Maybe a nerd, but I'm not a total nerd. Get in the. There we go. Should be all squared away. I feel like there's also a hole in here that I'm missing. No, I got it in. Surprisingly. Alright, so put the smoke box on, and we will be good to go. I'm debating whether or not I should repair one this stream or save it for next stream. I don't know. Whatever I guess chat says. There we go. It's not a perfect fit, but it's fine. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I forgot the pilot truck. I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, you would, you dingus. You kind of forgot the pilot truck, and now it's an 042. And it is not built to be an 042, it's built to be a 242. I do want an 042 in a G-Scale. Probably one of the, I forget what it's called, but the live steam model of the Kahuku is definitely on my bucket list. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, don't tell me it goes there. No. Oh, I hate this. I think it just slides in. Slides it. There we go. Goes into there. Then it doesn't matter where it goes as long as it's out of the way. There we go. Want to chat? Yep, 2 people. Sad. Guess not many people are on tonight, but yeah, it's fine. I should do a live stream with one of my friends. Oh, that'd be nice. Alright, that is that. Little contact shoe does what it's supposed to do. Alright, and number 3 is ready for service. Except for the smoke box, but yeah, it's fine. After this, I think I'm probably gonna call it quits. I'm tired. I know you're supposed to be there. I'll put you there for now. Work on that later. I need more engine space. But yeah, I'm just gonna call it quits for tonight. No, I did rotate it. Anyway, I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I'm tired, and also need food. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the live stream. I think next stream I'll repair or relubricate or clean both those engines. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat some dinner. So that is all for today. How does one end? I keep forgetting how to end a live stream. I should be able to get entry.